Alright, so some of you might be wondering, wondering, and that is, people are gonna ask, why? Of all, because, and that is, why did your brain get smooth so that, i.e., you bother to buy this game? Oh, I'm sitting here, just look at the mode I'm playing. That's why, because what happens is, because obviously whenever the free trials occur, they never have these like fun events and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. So people ask like, when did I buy this god awful game and whatnot? So, and obviously the simplest answer is, it was during the yeah, it was during the Warhammer event and whatnot. So yeah, so that's why. And I'm saying, you're looking at videos of other people that bother to buy the game and they're all, huh, this looks fun and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. And right off the bat, I almost died to that. But anyway, so it's just in realizing that I'm playing the meta of this mode, which is, i.e., grabbing the sword chainsaw thing, whatever the fuck it is. So yeah, yeah, that's why and whatnot. So I just went to town, i.e., reverse boosting. So yeah, that's why. I that's why. And then that's all there is to it. And then I remember a long time ago when I made a whole rant about getting addicted and whatnot. Yeah, it's just that the one problem, as soon as you start killjoying the game because you decide to reverse boost and whatnot, it's just actually, and then this whole issue that is a reverse boosting, I horrifically bought the game twice and whatnot. This was long before they decided to finally put the series onto Game Pass so that you could save your money now. So the only time, if you're a reverse booster and whatnot, it's just that the only money you're wasting is on one platform and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. That's that's another issue and whatnot. So yeah, it's like, even if I did wait, the problem is this mode would have been gone by then. So oh, so yeah, and then another issue of smooth when it comes to, when I said ranted about addiction and whatnot, because, and then see, because of this stupid thing, it's just that I'm just getting my melee challenges over with, but that's not the point. It's just, when I ranted about addictions and seeing being, because I killjoyed, because it just makes me want to make more videos. But one problem, I'm too impatient for the next free trial, whenever that was. Yeah, whenever that was though. But I'm just sitting here, you know what, forget it. And then I just went to town for the remainder of the year and whatnot until the release of Black Ops 6, just to go through the entire weapon roster. So yeah, that's why and whatnot. So it's just, because, and then that's, but the problem is, even if I do like get down to that rabbit hole, the problem is we're already on Black Ops 6 and whatnot, and I'm sitting here, maybe I should have been one of those like non-commentary channels and just immediately posted my vids as is, because I mean, it's like, whenever I do see those vids and whatnot, whenever people label non-commentary, they're already immediately gone to my YouTube recommends, because I'm just like, and then see, right off the bat, I got my second nuke. But anyway, what I was gonna say, hey, about it, it's just, maybe I should have just retired from this whole rambling career and whatnot. I'm sitting here, or maybe not, but I'm sitting here. The reason why I even bothered to ramble at all is because I blame why the first laptop that I rambled on had an extra port that's dedicated to the microphone and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. So, oh man. Yeah, so it's just, and then what's sad is about this is just that when it comes to the Warhammer mode, it sucks that I only made one vid of this fun thing and whatnot, fun event and whatnot. So yeah, and then also like another issues of addiction that they put us on, giving us incentive to do whatever the content was within the week. And thankfully, what was it? What was it? Oh, whatever the objectives were, because I obviously got whatever free skin that you're supposed to complete, along with whatever it was throughout the remainder of the year, and also the remaining roster of the aftermarket parts. So yeah, and then finally my killing spree came to an end. But yeah, but what is it that when it comes to the other things within the remainder within the Modern Warfare 23's heyday. Let's see here. The problem is, even as much as when I experimented with this horrific reverse boosting and whatnot, I'm seeing here. Besides when I said peace was not an option, it's just that I realized that the lobbies are so toned down and whatnot. I decided to play. What was it? Either when it comes to the bolt action snipers, it's just that I decided to play it World War II style and whatnot by installing the, red dot or iron sight, whichever one's has an option, and then after that, or do pistol only lobbies, because it's just that toned down when it comes to reverse boosting and whatnot, and just makes life easier, and then making you run and gun in half the lobbies. But yeah, it's just that stupid. But is it? But do I apologize for anything? No, because I'm sitting here being annoyed to hell that. And then also another episode of Smooth Brain Decisions and whatnot. I should have waited until this game went on sale, but when they were selling it for 35 bucks or something, what it was. Because what happens is I keep forgetting that when you buy retails and whatnot, I keep forgetting that when you get things new, you end up immediately earn like some extra content for like free, which that was a regretful decision. But I digress about everything in this. But at the same time, do I want to be like stupid and whatnot, be degeneratively stupid on pointing out that I'm brandishing this cringy item to this other one because what was it? Doing research on what variants of this stupid game was that. Is that like, what was it? The ultimate version is like $100 and then the base version was 70. Yeah, that was stupid within that on that behalf and whatnot. And I'm just like a lot smarter now, but I should have just waited. Much like, and then look at other smooth brain decisions in life that I did and whatnot. It's just, oh yeah, I remember back when Battlefield 3 was a thing and whatnot. I bought the game when that was $40, but I should have waited until Black Friday of that year or whatnot, because they were selling the premium edition for $25. And then there's another racing game, obviously, though I decided to buy in 2012, which I should have waited until that was $25 at Black Friday as well. But man, like the only smart decision that I did that year was when I was buying Black Ops 2 and the very first Forza Horizon. So yeah, because those were like games being sold on Black Friday and whatnot for like hella cheap and whatnot. So yeah, that's the only those are really the only smart decisions I ever did that year. But other than that, nope. So yeah, so it's just, and then another episode of bad decisions when it comes to the matches and whatnot. It's like, oh no, I accidentally call in the nuke when we still had a whopping 50 more points to go. Oh, but oh well, might as well call it on a losing match, quote unquote losing, even though we're only behind by 10. So yeah, that's why. Because if only I waited until the score was like 190, regardless of whose side it was, then yeah, by all means, things would have lasted a little bit longer. I would have rambled about all the stupid decisions in life that I've done and whatnot. So finally that video is over with. Now for another subject in mind. And as soon as it ends. Okay, yeah, so I have the retail version of the game on the other system that I'm doing my slaughtering on. So yay, now I can actually go do my thing, much like how I did with the beta and whatnot. So what? As much as it is a stupid decision and whatnot, but that is a bothering to get the game at all. But hey, it's like, what was it? The only reason I even have the retail version of this game now, even though I have an Xbox and thus Game Pass, but the problem is I refuse to make matches on the Xbox account that's getting slaughtered and whatnot. It's because because I just wanted to make it's a hell of a lot easier to make videos for me and whatnot. That's why. I mean, yeah, I could do as much as the lone Xbox match that I have. It's just that's what's done with the capture card. It's just I just like using the PS5 record system when it works and whatnot, and whenever my vids transfer. But anyway, when it comes to the whole smooth brain decision of me even getting the retail, it's just I can. I was gonna wait until what was it? When the game was on sale digitally. Yeah, yeah. What the game digitally because much like any much like the previous games, just that just. But the problem is this game is like a week or two old, so yeah, I can't help it on that regard. So what happened? My little sister bought it for me for a birthday for my birthday and whatnot. So yeah, that's her problem with her money, not mine. And so I can just use that spare $100 PSN card that I had laying around and whatnot for like other better financial decisions and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. But anyway, it's just that. So much like how I usually did and whatnot, I just went to town within the reverse boosting, and lo and behold, yeah, it at first this game for some odd reason when you play the game for the first time, it gives you a honeymoon stage and whatnot, regardless if you are even reverse boosting or not. Uh, so it's like, I'm gonna go to town like any other times, but then all of a sudden, whenever I try to do future consecutive matches and whatnot, when it comes to this stupid game, it's saying here, oh wait, why is everything doing this, and that, and everything's turning 11 as if I'm playing it solo, regularly, and smoothing my brain even more when it comes to that stupid decision. Oh, I don't know, it's just that, I keep, what was it? Actually, I'm not really saying, I keep saying it, but I keep forgetting that, that there's this I want to say turn to 11 type of bullshit situation, but at the same time, I keep forgetting it's all manipulative bullshit because which is weird because throughout the remainder of Modern Warfare 23's heyday and whenever I went ham on doing everything, that stayed consistent as soon as within the matchmaking. Whenever I slaughter everything in sight using my dummy account and whatnot, it's just that even with my dummy account assisting, it's just the only thing it's doing is making it not packet burst at times, but at the same time, it's still bringing it back at like really rare moments and whatnot. So yeah, that's why. Because it's like, come on now, I'm trying to slaughter everything much like I did with the last year, but it's not doing it right. So it's like it's making me act like certain like people that I've been following in YouTube during Cold War's heyday and whatnot, where they just keep playing until they get one decent match and then they call it quits and whatnot. Yeah, so that's what's been doing to me lately too. Is like, despite that, I reverse boosted, so which is really annoying and whatnot because I'm sitting here. Come on now, so it's like the older game I could just go all day until I just go to sleep and whatnot, but this is like, come on, fuck off everything. Because I keep forgetting that everything's all manipulative. So let's see here. Another smooth brain decision within this aspect. Oh, besides that, I remember looking back to when I horrifically deleted some of the vids. Yeah, that's minor, but I don't care anymore. But it's just still, if I learned anything, actually, it's actually, I just wish that I could just turn back time when it comes to whatever I regretted, but at the same time, it's just, but here I am, just gonna do this for the rest of the year, here until things are just gonna be really, really annoying as soon as but then another issue is just playing at the wrong timing because as I realize that, yeah, it's just on the release of Nuketown when I gave that a try, it's like I use my old playstyle when it comes to the previous iterations of Nuketown, but at the same time, it does thanks to reverse boosting, that it makes it very, very slow. So to the point where I'm sitting here, where is everyone? Thus be like get the least amount of kills within the match, but yeah. So it promotes running around and whatnot as if as if you're like completely new to the game, but then again, it just makes me scared at times. But sometime, but not now. Which because I'm trying to get some like matches when it comes to like guns that were never in the beta, but that's gonna take a while because you keep forgetting that half the attachments are like really really grindy, and then and it also doesn't help the fact that they nerfed like the entire weapon roster because who knows what the LMGs and the marksmans and whatnot, but the elephant in the room is the assault class and the SMGs. Because assault got nerfed, while SMGs are the ones that got buffed. Because of the usual people who do the stat analyzing though. But it's so stupid that like some people are like trying to grind for the camos and whatnot. I'm just trying to go center mass because I'm terrible at my headshots at times. But then at the same time, it's like, you know, I'm just trying to play it the old-fashioned way where the center mass plus bad hitboxes are just leading you to headshots. So, but it's so random at times. I don't even know if it's gonna happen. So here I am, just hoping for the best. But still, it's like, why? I don't even know why I'm even bothering with it because it's like. But I digress on everything because it's just so annoying that I even had to this game somehow got me addicted and whatnot, but at the same time not, because yeah, looking back to when this stupid when I had this game on one system and whatnot, it's similar to the equivalent of like someone leaving a toxic relationship pretty much because it convinced me to stop playing. So yeah, and then so when it comes to like reverse boosting and whatnot, it's like it promote I just need to cause I got my account, that particular account slaughtered so much that it's this, besides level 20 though, but for some odd reason it's half the time it's still leading me to these sweaty lobbies as if I'm playing Cold War. But yeah, because man, because I guess it's because it's just leading me to other tryhards, but I don't know. Oh, I'm just so annoyed to hell because that it's even like this and whatnot. I wish, because back in the when it was during the beta, whenever I reverse boost and whatnot, it's just that it was consistent as if I was playing Modern Warfare 23 because I made so many vids within the span of a week or two. So yeah, oh man. Until then, well, actually no. Yeah, finally the match wraps up. So despite that score, that thing got me. That alone led me to some really sweaty lobbies, even though I was joining the dummy account. So it'll be a blue moon and everything, because the original concept was that when it comes to buying the retail of the game, is just to recover whatever matches I had in mind within the memory of my brain. But yeah, that's not gonna be helping anytime soon, even when I do get the attachments that I want.